Hey, it's Illinois Jones, and welcome back to another video. Wahaha. Now, for a little context behind this video, as of recording this, yesterday, dGc uploaded a video where he used all the new 1.16 blocks in a build. So I'm going to do the exact same challenge as him, except I'm gonna do it better. Also, ignore these houses in the background. Those were gonna be for a previous video, but I didn't end up actually doing that video, so just ignore those. So anyway, I have all the new 1.16 blocks laid out here, and once I put them in the build, I'm gonna flick the light on like so, except I'm gonna use the lever instead of using the pressure plate that I'm using to build. Some of these blocks are going to be really interesting to work with, like these buttons, but I mean, I'll figure out a way to make this work. So the first blocks I'm going to use are going to be these 4 blocks. I'm going to build this over here, and I'm going to use these as like a path. And the cool thing is I can use this as the same thing as this and it'll look the same. So it's not even really using multiple things. And then I can use where are they? The fences. And I can use these fences on the edges like this. No, wait. I'm gonna have to do another layer of these first though. There we go, and now what I can do is something along the lines of this. Yes, perfect. It's like a nice checkerboard pattern. And another thing I could use is maybe I could use these fence gates. Like maybe throwing, does that look nice? I think that adds some texture to the fences and it actually looks good. So I'm gonna do that. So I've used a total of 8 of the blocks, and I've got about like 50 something to go, I think, about. So I'm not on the best start. I can use these 2 blocks though to add some texture around this area. So for example, I could do like a little bit of, I'm just gonna add a little bit of texture around it to make it not blend right, like go right into grass. Yes, perfect. I'm just making this seem like it gets more worn down as you go along, you know? Alright, so now I've got this pretty neat looking path, and I gotta input some warp nylium in here. So maybe I could do some of these around, like on the edges, kind of. That looks nice. I like that. So now we've got a path leading up to the house, and now it's time to make the actual house part. And obviously I can add some of these doors to the front of the house. Yeah, that looks good. I think I can work with that for the doors. Now for the coloring and such of the house, actually, I kind of want to get all these warped blocks out of the way. Yeah, that's a pretty good entrance. And then with these slabs here, maybe like, ooh, yeah, that gives some texture to the front area of the house for sure. Now, what am I gonna do with these stems? Do the stems kind of fit like that? They do kind of fit. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh wait, I gotta do something real quick. I gotta change out the top ones of each so I can count it as using the other block. Oh, and that's all these items in my inventory right now used, so I can go mark those all down. Oh wait, I got these stairs too. I gotta mark these down somehow. Okay, so I've added this little pattern to the front of the house, and then I can do something like that right there, and then that there, and then like that. Yes. Yes, this house is looking spicy. Nicey spicy. And now I can even mark down the 2 types of stairs. Wait, this isn't a new block. Another warp block was already in the game. Okay, so let's pretend that that one's not there. Okay? But anyway, I do feel like I can add this warp block in the house. Like, maybe like a little bush in the front. I'm gonna have to extend this front area a bit so that I can fit everything I want in the front. Okay, so I've added a few bushes to the front, and these bushes got me thinking a little. What if we just had this warped nylium? Oh, what if we just had it only at the bases of the bushes? That actually, I think I'm gonna stick with the red mostly. Now, I'm gonna have to add some windows to this house, and the trapdoors are probably gonna be the best options for sure. Looking great. Now to do the other side. And of course, with the other side, I'm gonna do the other color of trapdoor. I gotta use them both somehow. Ooh. I've thought of ways to use these 2 types of buttons as well. So for this door, I'm gonna have a little doorbell over on that side. And for this one, I'm gonna have a doorbell on this side. Ooh, wait, I've got a better idea. I do those 2 like that. Those kind of look like doorbells. And then I put one in the middle there. I mean, it kind of blends in a lot, which helps, honestly. Now the big problem is I've really only used the wood blocks. And, well, I mean, I might as well get some of these plant blocks out of the way. So I guess I'll do that now. Okay, so I've gotten most of the plant blocks out of the way, and I can still do some of these weeping vines going up by this, up next to the windows. But I think I'm gonna wait for the other types of vines until I get like a little overhang on the house. And I just realized that they're growing. Oh well, I'll have to deal with that later. However, now I need to build up the house so I can add more around it. Okay, so I've built up the house a little bit more, and I have this little structure in the front here, and to that structure, I wanted to add some, like a little stair A-frame type deal. And I do have some black stone stairs that I haven't used in the build yet. So I'm gonna pick up some of these, as well as the slabs. Okay, so I have the A-frame in, and I've started to mix in some of the other types of stairs as well, so that I can use multiple, like multiple different blocks. So I'm gonna like throw in some polished and this one, just regular blackstone, not the bricks. And yeah, if I mix some of these in like so, it'll give it some texture, which is always something you want in a Minecraft build. I also added one singular slab at the top, which is the stone bricks, or the black stone brick slab. So I've added some slabs to the back now, and it's looking pretty fine, I must say. Although, this is showing. So what if I did like that? How does that look from the front? Although, I feel like this and this is cheating, because these are just the regular blocks. So what I'm actually going to do is I've done these, I've done that and not that, and that and not that. What about that? Ooh, that actually doesn't look bad. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then, yes, I can mark down that I did this and I did this. Now I gotta add these signs, which I believe dGc did not add in his build, so that makes me 100% better than dGc. But, I mean, an easy way to do that, to do the signs, would just be to do like that. Although, that looks a lot better, and then I could do this last sign like there. Let me grab some of these black stone walls right here, and add a little perch thing. I don't know what it's called, like a, I don't know. But if I add the walls in like that, yes, that's like a little overhang type thing. So I'm gonna add that on both sides here. And yes, then that's another 3 blocks done. I can hang chains down from these. Yes, I can. Ooh, hoo, hoo, that's pretty big. And then from those little things, I can hang soul lanterns. And that's another block that I needed. This house is looking very, very spooky right now. Ooh, I think I know what to do with this other black stone stuff. What I can do is when the house, I can do a little like, and there we go, we got like a little circular thing there. And I'm gonna mix in some other types of the black stone too, like chiseled black stone bricks. Okay, so I put all of these 4 types of black stone in that little archway. So now I can mark those all down as well. Ooh, wait, I just realized this could also fit. Yes, the netherite blocks also fit well. Alright, perfect. I introduced some of the netherite blocks in there, so then I can put those away too. Now, I got a few blocks that I'm going to put in the middle there that fit together, one of which being the lodestone, I think, basalt, and it's like alternating basalt. I'm going to do striped with the polished and unpolished basalt. That looks nice. That looks nice indeed. So now I just gotta fill this all in. And there we go. I filled that all in with basalt, and boy, does that look spooky. But it looks kind of bland right now. And that's because I still have yet to add in some of the lodestone features. Yes, I like the lodestone pattern. Now, the problem is right now this is kind of a two-dimensional house, actually, besides the front area. So I gotta make this 3-dimensional, but first I gotta mark these 3 items off the list. Now I want to add these soul campfires around, kind of like on the edges. Ooh, that's kind of nice actually. Kind of a nice little feature going on there. I actually don't have many blocks even left, and I haven't even made an interior of this house yet. I have literally just made the front. Can I add this to the campfires? Oh, I actually can! Ooh, that's big, that's big, that's big. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm so glad I added those soul campfires around now. I really don't want to have to complete the whole exterior of this house, but what has to be done has to be done. And there we go. The whole way around is complete. Although it's not very decorated on this side, I'll probably decorate this all at the end of the video. But for now, I want to start using some more of these blocks. Like for example, the shroom light, I'm gonna place Oh, no, not that. Right there and right there. Yes, that makes the house look a ton spookier. Oh, I gotta do something on the inside now, because the inside is very, very plain. And for the floor of the inside, I was thinking maybe some of these new nether brick. What if I had an ancient debris floor? Now, I'm not going to do like every single block ancient debris, but I think a pattern like this works very, very well. And there we go. The flooring is now completely done. And this room is starting to kind of look like a haunted house circus type thing. And I gotta figure out what I want to do, especially with lighting in this interior. And the only lighting source left that I haven't used so far is the soul torch. Soul torch is really ugly. Why do I have to use this? Or I could just do this and not end up having to use the soul torch for anything else and just use chains and soul lanterns. Yep, I think that's a much better idea. Actually, in fact, I think I might want to use soul torches on these lodestones, maybe. That kind of looks cool. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna hang down some lanterns. Now, some of this room isn't completely lit up, but I'm planning on making like a decorative interior and maybe put some like soul lanterns on like desks or something. So I think I'm just gonna leave the darkness a little bit for now and just go with these hanging soul lanterns, which I think look very good. Ooh, I thought of something. I've thought of something to use this respawn anchor with. So I'm gonna have like a desk type thing back here. And then with this desk thing, this would be like a sink kind of. And then I could have soul lanterns there and there. And I can go grab a different block for the sink. Oh, the black stone button, yes, I can use it. So there we go. It's a little sink sort of desk thing. Now, what blocks have I not used yet? I need crying obsidian, quartz bricks, which many people probably don't even know were added, soul soil I meant, nether gold ore, and so I need the pressure plates and the target block. Oh, and the crying obsidian kind of fits well with the respawn anchor. So I can do that. Yes, there's another one down. And for the quartz bricks, I'm thinking maybe I add like little pillars in the corners like so. And then I'll see how that looks. And boom, all the framework is down and that looks pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. So you walk in and you're like, whoa. Cool. Ooh, maybe I can use the black stone in another sort of like weird desk contraption little thing over here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna do one of those on the other side too to make it symmetrical. There we go. I've added both of these little things on the sides, and I guess that kind of works as like a shrine thing, I guess. It works. Okay. It works. I have 5 things left, and 3 of them are pressure plates. Wait. What if I added pressure plates on top of this for the blackstone pressure plates? And I like it. I definitely like it. It makes it look less rugged. Nice. Done with that one. And the warped pressure plates I could use to give some texture to the bushes. And that actually looks nice. Fabulous. Okay, now I just need the crimson pressure plate. how am I gonna do this one? And the answer is, I'm just gonna use them on the ground and add some like little texture, you know? Because pressure plates aren't really good for anything other than adding texture. And now I only have 2 blocks left, those being the nether gold ore and the soul soil. And I've had a small thought for the nether gold ore, maybe a little texture in the side walls, like this, like a beam across. And if I add, that kind of looks cool actually. It kind of looks cool. If I add it all around, how will that look though? This looks good actually. This looks very, very good. I was expecting that to look really bad, but I'm actually surprised. And on the inside, yes, it just gives a pop of color. And hitting this lamp just leaves 1 more block left, which is the soul soil block. I don't have a clue where I'm gonna put this. Now it'd be really easy to just stick it like, you know, randomly about the lawn, but I'm not about that. That's a dumb way to add the last block. Maybe if I were to like make a little kind of hill against the side here. You know what? This could work if I just made like little mounds around the sides and back. I'll see how it looks though with all of it in. That is looking seriously, seriously cool. So now I do have all the blocks in the build, and honestly, with all the soul soil around, I mean, I could add more to these edges, sure. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna add a little bit more. But with all this soul sand wrapping around the whole thing, it kind of removes the need for me to decorate back here, since it's all already covered. And that is every new 1.16 block. I have all the lamps lit, and I've shown myself placing all of them. So, I mean, if I missed any, feel free to let me know, but I don't think I missed any. Now, the title of this video said that I made a better base than dGc, who also did a video on this. He released it yesterday as of when I'm recording this, but I don't know if this is gonna come out the day I'm recording it, so I don't know. But make sure to watch his video too and comment on which one you think looks better. I personally think mine looks better, but that might be a little bit biased. Thumbnail moment. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye! Woo, 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 yeah!